Hello, class. I hope you're doing good today. So, I am getting some questions about the what's more activity on our module. No, so I'm going to clarify your questions on the what's more activity in the module. So, so okay, so I will display the module. Mhm. So just wait because the module um, I need to select the module first. Open with Google Chrome. Okay, so we are now on quarter two, module two, understanding massive open online courses. So I will just go directly to the part, the what's more part. Okay, pa na display. So okay, so here's the what's more part. So I will just start with activity one. How many graphic can you see? So here, infographic is a combination of visuals and information. This helps reader capture information quickly and at the same time retain information easily. Below is an example infographic of massive open online course. Read and study it carefully. In 2 to 3 sentences, answer the questions that follow. So this is an infographic. So this infographic is about massive open online course. Read and study the content. So we have here the tool MOOC, massively open online courses, is a course that is open, participatory, distributed, and connects students to a digital world interested in the same topic. A massive open online course, or MOOC, provides a massive network of tools and people for students and educators to build their technology skills and professional networks for lifelong learning. So you can check out these videos here is the link. Features of a MOOC. So it, it can be a wiki or blog for course materials, open enrollment, readings or recordings to start conversation and learning, blog for reflection and discussion. It can also be a network, follow students in course. There are activities, students select own tools. There can be live events, what they call asynchronous online meetings, such as webinars or speakers, podcasts. So it is a tool for sharing of knowledge. Students determine their level of participation. So you, as a student, have enough time, or you can choose your own time um, to um, enroll and study in MOOCs anywhere. Students suggest assignments. Uh, Students add content missing from course. So there is a section in MOOC that we call wiki. So students can add content there and build up um, your own library. So based on what on words that you think important in your learning. Why should you use it? As a student, all work created in the course is shared, yet students get to keep their work. So once you submit it in MOOCs, so it is already shared, so other students uh, can see it. For example, in the discussion forum, so other students can view what you have shared in the platform. For peer graded assignment or quizzes, meaning you will create, you will submit the assignment, and then it is graded by your peers or classmates. That is why it is called peer graded assignments. Course is participatory, so students must interact and collaborate with other students. So aside from you are learning individually at your home, MOOCs is designed for participatory and collaboration. So there are discussion forums. You can drop questions, you can ask questions and interact with other students. Other students can share, can answer your questions also. So students exit course with a knowledge network that continues after the course. So um, you can build a learning community that even if you are no longer using MOOCs, so you still have a learning community or a group. For teachers, why should teachers use it? So teachers, all work created in the course is shared. So teachers can also access courses in MOOCs. Syllabus is a starting point. Course allows new ideas to develop. So the syllabus, or meaning the outline of the course, is accessible. So teachers can access the outline of a course and can develop that course and add their own. Students work in their own spaces but network their spaces with other students for connections to continue after the course. So it's good for the students as well as for the teachers because students can keep up, can still network with other students even after the course was done. An unpredictable knowledge base and learning emerges as connections among students develop around course materials. So there is MOOCs has a large, bright potential in building knowledge base where students can contribute and build up that knowledge base and develop, and it can help develop course materials. MOOCs examples. So you can go to these following links to try, access, view, or even enroll in a MOOCs. Okay, so guide questions. So answer the following questions with at least 2 to 3 sentences. So based on this infographic, What are the three characteristics of massive open online courses? Mhm. What are the three characteristics of MOOCs? Who participates in MOOCs? So, who can use massive open online courses? Number three, what are the benefits of participating in MOOCs? Okay, so can you see the benefits here or here? What are the challenges of participating in MOOCs? Okay, so are there challenges written in the infographics? Or what do you think are the challenges? Write your answers in 2 to 3 sentences in your paper. Okay, so that's great, no? As an innovation in media and education, massive open online courses have its fair share of positive and negative. Any student is free to decide on the level of involvement and amount of time wanted to devote to the course. Bookmark the web pages needed for the course and track progress on completing the requirements. However, technology can hinder one engagement and involvement for some of the platforms are easier to navigate than others. So there are so many MOOCs platform, no? And some were easier to use. It's more user friendly, and some were a bit harder. But all of these MOOCs shares the same characteristics. It's massive. It accepts massive number of users and learners. It is open, so it is accessible for free, except that if you want a certificate, you're going to pay a very minimal amount. Online, so MOOCs is accessible via the internet, so you must be online. And courses, so the courses are no are complete. So from with the following outlines, from developing the outlines to the performance tasks to the assessment and discussion forums. So it's complete. So if it's free, there's a tendency that you do not have access for the um, summative assessment that can be used for um, releasing a certificate. So if you will pass the summative assessment, you will get the certificate. But before passing, you must pay. But if you have no intention of getting a certificate, so and you are there to learn, so there's no need to worry. It's free and you can learn all the materials. And you don't have to worry about the um, summative assessment. Okay, so for activity two, how MOOCs look. How MOOCs look, no? So activity two, okay, so there are many legitimate MOOCs websites that are offering free courses. Below is an example of free English course in edx.org. Read it carefully in 2 to 3 sentences, compare and contrast regular face-to-face class to MOOC setup and write your answer in the table below. So, mauni ang table, no? This is the table. So these are the guide questions based on the instructions that I have given to you in our group page. So I said that you're going to answer one, the number one, two, four, right? Yes. And for the number five, you're going to use the table. And of course, some of the words that you answered in one to four, you can also use it in and write it inside the table. So, balik ko na ako. Sentence for 1 to 4, 2 to 3 sentences. For number 5, pure table ra ang gamiton. Okay, so I bet um, the picture is not clear, no? It's difficult to read because the picture is not clear. So I will guide you in making an account in edX. So let's make an account in edX. So I have never used edX before, but I have a Coursera, a UPOU model account, Course Bank account, which is powered by edX, but I don't know if for edX alone. So let's try to register. So before that, I'm going to share to you the tab. So this is edX. So you can type edX.org to your browser, web browser, and click enter. Then, so you will see this. You will see the home page. Okay, so just click register um, because this is your first time. If it's your second time, you can click sign in. If you already have an account, you just click sign in. But if it is your first time, click register. Click register to create a new account. So, and fill out the following. Since this is my first time, okay, so when you create a password, make sure that it is a combination of capital letter and small letters, characters and symbols, and numbers. Okay, okay. So click support education research by providing additional information. I click. Um, you can either click or not. It's up to you. But let's try. Let's just leave it. Just skip it. Just skip it. Click the create account button. Okay, so this is what you're going to see in your dashboard. So this is what we call dashboard. Okay, so it says you are not enrolled in any courses yet. Now, let's search the that course English for Journals Part 2. Okay, so let's click the program. The same. So let's just click explore programs. Okay. Let's just go back. Let's click courses and explore courses. So click explore courses and click type English for Journalists Part 2. English for Journalists Part 2, so that uh, you can see clearly the, the picture in the module. Okay, so this is it. As you can see, okay, so it's the same, right? So it's the same. So this is the same picture as the same picture in your module. Okay. So English for Journalists Part 2, improve your English grammar, vocabulary, and writing skills through topics in journalism, including free speech, sports, humor, and broadcast writing. And this course is from Berkeley University of California. So there is one session available, starts February 25. So to enroll, you can click the enroll now button, and you have the option to click this box if you'd like to receive email from Berkeley X and learn about other offerings related to English for journalists. So about this course, let's read the background of this course. So English for Journalists offers instruction in English language development for students who are studying journalism or working journalists who want to improve their English proficiency. Students with a basic understanding and interests in journalism are encouraged to sign up. Okay, you can click more about this course to read the whole content. Right. Okay, so in this communication course, you will learn about key topics that are essential to journalists working around the world. These topics include free speech and freedom of the press, sports writing and broadcast, humor and satirical news writing, understanding science and technology in journalism, and media trends. Issues in English vocabulary, idioms, and grammar are explored as well. English for Journalists is sponsored by the U.S. Department of State and developed in partnership with the Regional English Language Office in Central and Southeastern Europe, the Voice of America, and English language educators across Central and Eastern Europe. This course is being offered by UC Berkeley as part of the US Department of State's MOOC camp. Okay, so it's clear now. So just click collapse about this course, what you will learn. Okay, I think you have already seen the title of the course, and there's also the description. Now, what will you learn after enrolling in this course? So it says that you're going to be able to improve your English vocabulary and grammar in order to write more effective stories. Okay. You communicate more effectively with others in interviews and reports. So you will learn different styles of news writing, include humor, satirical, sports, and broadcast. You'll learn to understand current issues facing journalists globally. You'll learn on how technology and science affect journalism, and you will learn to understand issues of ethics, equality, and fairness as they apply to journalism. Okay, so we can collapse this. Okay. Mm, so your professor here is Maggie Kolick. So she is the director, college writing programs of University of California, Berkeley. Okay. Now let's read other details. So the length of this course is 5 weeks. So you need to finish this course for 5 weeks. So once you click the enroll button, um, it starts to count up to 5 weeks. And you need to um, set at least 3 to 4 hours per week. So meaning you don't have to be online all the time to take the course or to study this course. You just need to spend 3 to 4 hours per week. So you can just spend 1 hour on Monday, another 1 hour on Tuesday, then another 1 hour on Friday, 1 hour on Saturday. So it's an equivalent of 4 hours. So it's okay. So anytime you can study in the morning or in the evening. Price. So you can study this course, you can learn from this course for free. But if you want to get a verified certificate, you need to pay $99. So that's about what 50 pesos times 100, about 5,000. Yes, about 5,000 pesos for a verified certificate. But mm, only if you want to get a certificate, or else just learn for free. So the institution is Berkeley X, or University of California. Subject, communication, level, intermediate, language, of course, English, and course type, as you can say, C, it's self-paced on your time. So you have the freedom um, on when you're going to study. So there are also prerequisites, so basic concepts in journalism, lead, follow up, op ed, etc. Okay, so this is the certificate. This is what the certificate looks like, and the benefits of having a certificate. So basically, that's what that is what English for Journalists Part 2 course in edX. So with that, I think you can answer number one, two, three, four, five. Yes. So for number one, it's there in edX. Two, three, four. For number five, okay, so you can base your answers on the following on your answers in one to four and elaborate it. Okay, so that's interesting, right? Now you are truly acquainted in what MOOC is. Search on the internet for more free MOOCs. So what course will you take? That's right. In MOOC, you are given the freedom to choose your subject. Isn't it good? But what about your diploma or certificate? Since it is affiliated with well established universities in our country and abroad, getting a diploma is possible too. Okay, so as I have said, um, MOOCs can be uh, usually it has no credit. Usually it has no credit for college, but there are universities that linked to MOOCs. So, and they accept and they offer courses in MOOC, and they acknowledge those courses, and they will give credits to those who finish that course. So, for activity 3A, enroll now. So, massive open online courses are currently the buzzword in the field of e learning. With the growing use of internet, with the growing use of internet, online learning has taken the center stage, and that makes a perfect case for introduction of massive open online course or MOOCs. So here are some of MOOCs that you might be interested in. So these are the Coursera.org. So I will show you Coursera.org. Okay. Oops. As of this time, Coursera is not accessible, but I have enrolled in Coursera under the DOST grant, and I finished uh, courses there, and it was very nice. You will learn a lot. You can choose your topic. There are so many courses that you can choose from. Okay, so just click or just type Coursera. That's COURSERA.org in your browser. And there's NovEd. Or, okay, so noved.com. Let's go. So just type noved.com in your browser, and you will see this. Next is mooklist.com. You can also search courses that you like here and study for free. We also have model.upou.edu.ph. So I have also enrolled here. Model.upou.ph. Sorry. Okay. So yes. Okay. So it's under maintenance, but um, this is the correct web address. And one and special mention for the coursebank.ph. So that is the first uh, MOOC provider in the Philippines, and it is powered by edX. So it's this, and you can enroll. You can click join now here, and I will show you the project Sparta by the Department of Science and Technology. So if you want to become a data associate, data steward, a data engineer, data scientist, data analyst, analytics manager, so you can choose these um, learning pathway, as we call it. Okay. And there are a lot of scholarships. So as you can see, you can just click apply now to become a Sparta Scholar and start learning about data analytics. Okay. So from this list, search for available courses that interest you. So I've already shown you the different MOOCs. So you can choose from those platforms different available courses that you like to enroll, then do the task below. So here's the situation. You wanted to explore more of your specialization and learn new skills that will be helpful as you apply for college or employment. So pick at least 5 courses that are related to your specialization and gain new skills, then complete the table below. So okay, let's try to go back to okay, so my camera sorry for that. I just have to fix the camera because nawala ko. Okay, so let's go back to edX now. .org. Okay, so and let's click the dashboard. Okay, so for example, I want to become for example, I want to become in I want to become um you can think anything, but let's say so I want to become a not teacher because I'm already a teacher now. Okay, so journalists or okay, so let's try to explore courses. So subject. Okay, so you can check here communication, partner. I can choose your okay, you want Harvard University? Okay, it's there. MIT, Queens and Purdue, Rice. Okay. So you can check from different university that you like. Okay, and program. Professional certificate. Let's you can click all or introductory. So let's say introductory. Just click available now, and of course English. Okay, so let's try to search a course and journalism. Don't forget to type. So there's journalism for social change. Okay, just I can view the course material. So this course is already archived, meaning it's already done. Okay. Then you can choose another's. Okay, it's here. Journalism for Change. View archived courses. Okay, so that's it. So you're going to write the course here. Then relevance to your specialization. So, so is this course related to your specialization now? So if you are taking an academic track, like a general academic strand, so probably you are more interested with biology, um, engineering, humanities, social sciences. So you search for those type of courses in edX. Then what skills you're going to develop? So for example, in journalism, relevance to your specialization. So you are a taking gas and you want to become a journalist. Skills to be developed. So writing or journalism. Okay. Just add other courses and fill out or fill in the cells in the table. Okay, so that's good now. Just complete the process by doing the next activity, which is activity 3B. So here are some of MOOCs that you might be interested. Okay, so it's this the same as I have mentioned: Coursera, NovEd, MOOClist, Model upou.edu.ph. You can search from those MOOCs and do the task below. So your school supports MOOCs. Your principal encourages you to enroll in any courses that fit your field of specialization. So this course will be credited to your senior high school curriculum, which can be helpful in your college or university education. So fill out a registration form of your chosen MOOC. So take a picture of your registration form and submit your output with a brief description. Okay, so examen is yeah. So this is very similar to this activity. Okay, this is similar to activity 3A. So in activity 3A, you are still planning. So you're not going to enroll it. So you are going to choose in activity 3A, you're going to choose five, at least, at least five courses that are related to your specialization and discuss the relevance and the skills to be developed. In activity 3B, you're going to fill you're going to screenshot the registration form, okay, of your chosen MOOC. So remember, I have already demonstrated how to join a MOOC. So you can register a MOOC. So after you register, take a screenshot. Then enroll one course and take a screenshot also. So again, in activity 3A, you're going to plan. So s- what courses you would like to enroll and what are its relevance to your specialization and what s- skills you will develop from taking those courses. Out of those five, you're going to select one course and enroll it and take a screenshot that you have enrolled that course. And that's what you are going to pass. The screenshot of your registration and a screenshot of a screenshot or a proof that you have enrolled in one course. So what course did you pick? How is it related to your field of specialization? So in 2 to 3 sentences, write your answers. And that's it. So those are the activities in what's more that you're going to accomplish. And congratulations in advance in taking your journey in MOOCs. And I hope that you now have a clear understanding of what Massive Open Online Course is. So if you have any other questions, just drop your questions in the comment section. And bye bye.